there's just one thing that I want to say. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all you've given to me, for all the blessings that I cannot see. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. With a grateful heart, with a song of praise, with an outstretched arm, I'll bless your name. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All you've done, for all you've done in my life. You took my darkness and gave me your light. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You took my sin and my shame. You took my sickness and healed all my pain. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. With a grateful heart, with a song of praise, with an outstretched arm, I'll bless your name. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We'll continue the next song, that is Bless the Lord, O my soul, 10,000 reasons. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. I worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I worship Your holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His song that is Give Thanks with a Grateful Heart. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given us Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given us Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given us Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given us Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Okay, we'll continue the next song that is How Great Thou Art.
next song, it's Oh Holy Night, and it's a Christmas song, so we can sing all together. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born.
He taught to love one another. His love is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains He shall break, for the slaves are brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all make us praise His glorious name.
A very good evening to everyone. Very sorry to say that due to unavoidable circumstances, our Honorable Chief Minister is unable to join us. But we are fortunate to have with us our Honorable Health Minister, Shri Wailat Mekishila. He will be our chief guest for tonight. So we'll start at the very outset with the welcome bouquets presented by our Director of Medical Education and Research, Dr. L. Umlong. Madam. Thank you, sir. I would like now to call upon the Additional Director, Dr. P. Khan, to present to our guest of honor, Sri Joram Beda, Commissioner and Secretary of Health and Family Welfare. Thank you, sir. Straight away, we'll try to catch up with time. I now call upon our Director of Medical Institutions, Madam J. S. Momin, to come and give us the welcome address.
Thank you, Dr. Iba. A very good evening to everyone present here today. It is my proud privilege and honor to extend a very warm and respectful welcome to Honorable Chief Guest of this program and also the Honorable Health Minister of Meghalaya, Sri Wailat Mekishila, whose visionary leadership continues to guide our state towards progressive and people-centered development. I also extend a very sincere and cordial welcome to our honorable guest of honor, Sir Sri Dr. Joram Beda IAS, Commissioner Secretary, Health and Family Welfare. Thank you, sir, for your continued guidance, commitment, and commitment for strengthening of healthcare services of the state. A special welcome to our additional Secretary Health, Sir Sri Chituri Ramakrishna Chituri, IAS, who is also the Mission Director of NHM. And also, we are very delighted to have with us our Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Sri Ramkumar, IAS, who is joining online with us. Thank you, sir, for taking time and for your presence with us today. I respectfully welcome all our senior officers, distinguished dignitaries, valued partners from the World Bank, colleagues and aspirants, and everyone present here today in this first JDC Awards Come Advanced Christmas Celebration 2025. Today's program is both a celebration of excellence and a reflection of commitment, dedication, and collective progress in strengthening healthcare services across the state. At the same time, it embraces the joy, hope, and spirit of upcoming Christmas season, making this occasion a truly meaningful one. From its formation and very first meeting on 25th January 2023, JDC has come a long way. What began as a structured initiative has now grown into a strong and impactful platform that drives quality assurance, accountability, and continuous improvement in public healthcare delivery across Meghalaya. This remarkable progress has been made possible through strong leadership, committed administration, and the tireless efforts of healthcare teams at every level. This year, 2025, stands as a landmark year in journey of JDC. Today, 15 recently NQUAS certified facilities are being honored for achieving and sustaining high standards of quality care. In addition, 5 special awards will be presented for outstanding achievements under Laksha, Muskan, and NABL certification. Significant milestone representing excellence in maternal health care, child-friendly hospital services, and laboratory quality systems. So earlier this year, 91 health and wellness centers were also honored for achieving NQUAS certification. This extraordinary accomplishment marks a major breakthrough for the state and set new benchmark in our pursuit of quality healthcare for all. Each of these awards presented today is a reflection of discipline, dedication, strict adherence to standards, continuous training, and above all, an unwavering commitment to patient safety and quality care. These recognitions rightfully belong to every healthcare worker who serves with integrity, compassion, and professionalism. Today's celebration is not only about recognition, but also about inspiration, encouraging all aspirant facilities across districts to strive higher, aim for excellence, and believe that meaningful transformation in quality healthcare is truly achievable. On this special occasion of Advent Christmas celebration, may the spirit of peace, hope, service, and compassion continue to guide every step of healthcare system forward. Once again, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our honorable chief guests, guests of honor, all the senior officers, distinguished guests, colleagues, award winners, aspirants, and everyone. Thank you. Kublai Sibun Mutela.
Thank you, Madam, for that warm speech. And now I would like to call upon the staff from the Office of the Director of Health Services, Medical Institutions, to give us their welcome song.
Very good evening to the Honorable Minister in charge Health and Family Welfare as a chief guest, the Honorable Guest of Honor, the esteemed officials, and everyone present here. We from the staff of the Directorates of Health Services, including the Health Engineering Wing have come together presenting a song which is called Children of the Sky. We hope this song brings joy and meaning to this event. Thank you.
Some days when I'm dreaming, I think of how far I've come. All my lives led to this, and now I see what I've become. I always had doubted that I could ever be someone that mattered, that shattered all these glass ceilings up above.
That I want is to see all the things that I could be. Destiny is calling me. We're children of the sky, flying up so high. Let me be that one to find the brightest sun. Children of the sky, guided by the light. Let me reach new heights, the stars amongst the night. Children of the sky. I cannot give up hope, though there are storms within my seas. Won't turn back when I lag. Sometimes it's hard just to believe. I've wanted to save us from ourselves. Just wanted to raise up to save us from myself. All that I want is to see all the things that I could be. Destiny's calling me. We're children of the sky, flying up so high. Let me be that one to find the brightest sun. We're children of the sky, guided by the light. Let me reach new heights, to stars amongst the night. When we look back, what will we see? We were a part of everything, up in the heavens, down to the seas. We were a part of everything. When we look back, what will we see? We were a part of everything, up in the heavens, down to the seas. We were part of everything. Children of the sky,
Children of the sky,
flying up so high.
stars amongst the night.
Children of the sky,
Children of the sky,
take me to new heights. We're children of the sky.
Thank you.
We don't even have, we do have administrators, and now we have singers. Hopefully by the end of the night, rock stars. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to all of y'all. Before we move on any way forward, I would request a person who's come from very far off from the World Bank, Mrs. Lakshmi. She's seen the progress made by the Joint Directorate Quality Committee in towards quality care in Meghalaya. But we can never judge ourselves. When we see the mirror, we see only what we want to see. So some sort of third-party verification, and we want to get the input from World Bank on 5 years of MHSSP Meghalaya Health System Strengthening Project implementation in Meghalaya. What has been the pros and cons, and what are we up against, and what are our strengths and weaknesses? To take us on this journey, I request Ms. Lakshmi to come up on stage.
Thank you so much, distinguished guests and everyone here present this evening. At the outset, I'd like to thank for making World Bank part of this. I thought we are not third party. 4 years later, we feel very much part of the system now. But as you rightly said, I think this is a very momentous day today. 4 or 5 years ago, when we first time came to Meghalaya and some of us went around, quality as such in the entire health sector, across directorates, across everyone, was not a very prominent word, or quality was not an important agenda. But why quality? Why do we all insist so much on quality? We say quality in healthcare is vital because it turns access into real, better health outcomes. We see across India that most of the country, the states across, we often use this sentence, often say that we have solved for access. While that might not be true completely, especially in the Northeast context and the state we're currently in, Meghalaya, we will continue to solve for access, but we don't have the kind of luxury to say only when we solve for access will we come to quality. I think both go very closely, very hand in hand. And while access is the starting point, it is the quality that converts the health systems into actually better health. This shift from access to quality really means that we should embed clear standards, constantly continue to measure our performance, and commit to continuous improvements. Why? And then it brings us to this question, but why again quality matters in Meghalaya? I think over the last few years, Meghalaya has made major strides in quality. We see that the entire investments in primary health centers, community health centers, activating FRUs, the district hospitals, the HRH investments, and also with MMR and IMR reducing both maternal mortality and infant mortality being one of the most important goals to achieve. I think that a lot of reforms have centered around it. We have strengthened hospitals. We have worked a lot with village health councils to ignite the demand side perspective. Improving access to care, we have looked upon a lot of, including the Chief Minister's Safe Motherhood Scheme, the Mother app, the transportation services. MHIS has played a very important role. And we've also done a lot to boost primary care, which I think has clearly started showing in our increased institutional deliveries and also a significant decline trend that we are seeing in the MMR and IMR. I think that with all this in mind, I think we cannot stress enough that moving on, moving ahead, quality of care is the absolute next frontier that the state, the healthcare, needs to work towards and move towards. While I talk about this, it's also very important to mention the project that actually brought us here, the Meghalaya Health System Strengthening Project, a project that started in 2021. Very design of that project, quality was embedded as part of its core. It was one of the key project development objectives and prime focus. And every investment under the Meghalaya Health System Strengthening Project has worked continuously trying to strive for better quality. Let that be huge investments made through the project for infrastructure, bringing up more better access, more quality facilities, input-based internal performance agreements, a very unique results-based financing that we brought in, and how the state has taken it. I mean, it's something that I need not emphasize. And today with it moving towards OBB, the outputs-based budgeting, it's really heartening to see the journey that the state has taken and how it has integrated and transitioned it into the state health budget. Also, the huge strides that the state has made in human resources for health. We have very able leadership, a working task force at the state level, and now a task force that is leading the quality. I think the project, and in terms as we enter the final year of this project, the project has been doing extremely well, meeting all the targets and deliverables. And we really, I think, are at the right stage and just at the cusp of the point where we have just started to think that what are all the achievements we have made, how do we consolidate these efforts, and what is next? What is the next 5 years mean for Meghalaya? I think with these thoughts, this workshop and these efforts to bring quality at the heart of it could not have been better time. So I once again congratulate the Joint Directorate Quality Committee and the committee for bringing quality an important agenda. I mean, it's a word that we have used them, where no facility with quality accreditation, but today it's almost like a wildfire, the amount of quality accreditations that are coming your way. So we once again congratulate, and we hope that as in the next 5 years, the strides that the state makes, we continue this partnership and look forward to working with the state. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi, for your feedback and inputs. Going forward, I think we will be working together and trying to improve the quality of care that we are actually offering. Of course, there are shortcomings, but as a team, I think, and together with a lot of huge number of doctors, nurses, and paramedics who are all in, I think we can make a change by the end of the year. Without further ado, now, when we talk about quality of care, when we talk about NQAS, National Quality Assurance Standards, it is very easy to say the word, but to actually go about and implementing it is a different story altogether. And we have been trying to move mountains, so to say, for the past 3-4 years. But for the last 2 years, things have happened finally. And it is because of a few facilities initially that wanted to step out from their comfort zone, to walk out into the wild, to the unknown, and actually do things differently. There are those who have done it and have achieved success. There are those who've gone beyond expectations. There are those who are still trying. And there are those who are still waiting, anxiously waiting for some of the results. So without further ado, I request our additional secretary, Sir Ramkrishna Chituri, sir, please come up. We would like to give away an appreciation to some of the facilities that have no doubt put in a lot of effort for the NQAS. But because of the early celebration process, or early Christmas, so to say, advanced Christmas, their results are not yet been released. And some of them, their dates have just been released, and it's in the last week of December, which is holiday time. So to keep the momentum going, and to keep things moving forward, and to make sure that all these facilities that are trying have all the support and encouragement that we need. So on behalf of the committee, we would like to give a small letter, award of commendation to guide them and motivate them for better things ahead. So for this, sir, I request you to kindly come up on stage, sir, and kindly give away some of the awards to these facilities. First and foremost, I would like to call the representative of Kharashnong, PHC. Please give them all the applause they need, because they need the encouragement. Their dates is on the first week of January, which is straight after New Year, and it will be very difficult for them. Then I would request MO or Quality Nodal Officer of Smith PHC, please. Jaran PHC. Jaran PHC. Mauplang CHC. Mauplang CHC. So these are the facilities that will be burning the light for our department in January. They'll be the first in the month of January to go for assessment. Next up, I would like to call those facilities who have finished their assessments and waiting for results. The results most probably will come on Christmas. We all hope it's a very good Christmas gift for all of us. So without further ado, I'll call upon Pamra Paitlu PHC. Pamra Paitlu PHC. The results will be out any day. Assessments was carried out in November. Nangba PHC, Mahoti PHC, Mahoti PHC, Yuxi PHC, Mahoti, Yuxi, following them are the big guns, Tirot Singh Memorial, Mairang, Maukurwat District Hospital, Tura MCH Hospital, Tura MCH, Maukurwat, Tura MCH, William Nagar District Hospital, and Shillong Civil Hospital. So we have 5 district hospitals that we are waiting the results. Let's hope we have a very nice Christmas gift. Let's all pray. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much, sir. We have different levels of care in our state. We have the health and wellness centers, in other words, the sub-centers, which is the lowest point, and we have the primary health centers, then we have the community health centers and the district hospitals. We have achieved NQAS assessment for 91 health and wellness centers. It was 0 before 2025. So 91, they have been facilitated at Shillong and Tura. So I would just want you, we had the Joint Directorate Quality Committee just felt like it is their voice that's most important to be heard. So I'll call upon the MLHP of Yongkalong Health and Wellness Center to kindly give us a presentation on how they went about attaining NQAS certification. So the MLHP of, please.
A very good evening to one and all, especially our Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, and the official members. I, Sumarlin Mary Lalu, MLHP of Yongkalu Health and Wellness Center, stand here to give a presentation on NQAS journey. Next slide. The introduction overview. Yongkalu Subcenter is located in Yongkalu, Wasdare East, Jaintia Hills District. It falls under Pamrapaitlu PHC under Clearyat Block, Meghalaya. It covers a population of 3,926, and we have got 4 staff, that is 1 MLHP, 2 ANM, and 1 Chokidar. The subcenter consists of 6 rooms, that is we have 1 OPD room, 1 labor room with attached toilet, 1 lab room with attached toilet, 1 breastfeeding room, 1 counseling room, 1 ANCRI room. Then it has also 1 small herbal garden, waiting shed cum yoga room with all IEC materials displayed on it. The human resources. MLHP is me, Sumarlin Mary Lalu. Then we have got 1 state ANM, 1 NHM ANM, and 1 Chokidar Balasai Taryang. And we have got Yonkalo Subcenter covers 2 villages, that is Mukhep and Yonkalo. Number of households is 786, eligible couples is 496, and the distance from Yonkalo to PHC is 7.6 kilometers, and to the district hospital it's 15 kilometers. The subcenter provides all the 12 packages, that is maternal health service, child health service, family planning service, adolescent health services, basic emergency services, communicable diseases, non-communicable diseases, palliative, ENT, oral eye care, mental health care, yoga and meditation, health education and counseling, and records keeping, and national health programs implementation. Quality assurance and importance. It ensures patient safety, it improves treatment outcome, it builds trust and confidence, and it encourages continuous improvement, it optimizes resource use, enhance staff performance, and ensure equity and accessibility. The objectives of NQAS: to sensitize and orient staff on the National Quality Assurance Standard guidelines. So I would like to tell you about the pre-NQAS scenario. The condition of the subcenter building was very poor. It has a leakage with cracked walls and floors. The subcenter tried to provide all the 12 packages, but unfortunately it was ineffective and not enough due to shortage and lack of drugs and diagnostic tests. Before the NQAS, the subcenter used to conduct monthly only 4 meetings, that is 3A meeting, adolescent friendly club meeting, jazz meeting, and VHC meeting. Only few registers were maintained. The subcenter's compound as well as its surrounding areas weren't well maintained, with no proper shed or herbal garden. No proper water supply and no wash basins was provided within the subcenters. Many patients opt for private clinics because whenever they come to the subcenter, no proper medicine and no diagnostic test, so they have to go again to private clinics for all those things. So mostly during that time, our villages, they always go for private clinics. So we hardly get OPD around 50 to 100 per day or per month. See the condition of our subcenter. Not worse than pigsty, I guess, but worse to see the condition. Images shown before the NQAS implementation, the rough roads, the buildings, along with all those stagnant waters and cracked floors. NQAS implementation framework. The NQAS quality assurance standard process consists of National Health System Resource Center that provide guidelines and resources for implementing NQAS at Health and Wellness Center, including SSS guidebook. So the key areas assessed focus on areas ensuring quality and safety, that is patient registration, clinical assessment, infection control, drug administration. The key areas: training and capacity building, monitoring and evaluation, utilizing checklists and tools. So example of NQAS implementation in HWCs, the trainings that we receive from the district after reaching the subcenters, we again explain and teach the healthcare workers like A&M or ASHA, Anganwadi, whatever is necessary, so that they'll always be in touch with it. They'll never forget. Then the biomedical waste management training was also given to them. Then regarding the patient safety, the essential service, and the referral system. Steps taken by subcenter to implement NQAS. At this moment, I just joined in the month of March when I had this NQAS. So 15th of March, I joined Yonkalo Subcenter, and first week of April, I got a call from Dr. N.P. Suchiang on the, got a message from Dr. N.P. Suchiang on the CPHC WhatsApp group that we were nominated by the state for the first phase NQAS assessment. So within 15 days, it was quite very difficult for me as I'm new to the place. I don't know the people around there. So, but the subcenters, along with all the staff, started taking actions to implement NQAS requirements and fill all the gaps needed within their reach. So the first meeting was held with the JAS and VHC team. Then after that, everybody from the village team to the headman rallied together to help us in the construction work and arrangement. And through the Jazz Fund, it helped us in procuring the necessary materials needed for the HWC building. So this image is illustrating the implementation of NQuas. That corner, the waiting shed you can see, and those people who are constructing are all headman, secretary, treasurer, all the village headman people only who came to the subcenter to construct the waiting shed. As we didn't get the cemented one, so with the help of bamboo and the roof, so they came to lend their hand in making this. Then after that, all the village female villagers, they came to clean the subcenters and the approach road to the subcenter. The challenges: during district assessment, there was only 30% of required medicines from the drug list, and the number of diagnostic tests was only 6 out of 14. The soak pit, deep burial pit, sharp pit, and the labor room were still under construction. There was no water or electricity connection. Delay in funds caused challenges in acquiring necessary registers for NQuas use. Extra work arose due to rise in the number of meetings required to prepare for the NQuas assessment. Lesson learned and practice adapted. Though the challenges were many, we learned a lot by overcoming them. We learned to work as a unit, a team, and develop strong interpersonal skills with each other. Our problem-solving capabilities was enhanced, and we learned to work calmly in high-pressure situations. We are able to build effective communication with the patient, families, and villagers, and the healthcare team. We learned to prioritize tasks and enhance our time management skills. This led to the ability to work more efficient in the diverse setting. So this is the testimonial from the headman of Yonkalo. It's a video.
Cham sango saborom yo blai eya iga chnong thau dinang di chaj but iju ipor la di burom ya kitai ko he lang chwa wa eya gani ga thau u chnai ya gani ga dispensary hini te hagani ga por wa oklam chicken ten argenten kam kumu burom ya kitai ko he wa yu jungai wa chna jungai uthu ya gani ga thau ni te oblai wastat bupachat kita ki bor ki berkat kita ko he yung i lung chwa da thu ya gani khandau ni da yo chnai ni sponsori but wa ar da yo gi ni ke jingerap ya ka chnong ga thau yo da wai yo gi nong chong chnong di da wai nandu kita ki khna yo injek chep ya gini ki wa kha khon pun khon bat kam jo ya ki temen wa thau chini thau pipi te sa burom chi kat te ya ki doctor ya ki nurse wa ya rap ya ka chnong thau i wan gi chung sa ha gini ka chnong i wat gini ka jung ne kemoi porm chwa mano ka mo chit ku de kate Raman go thau wa khian ne yu sup yu tnat awa kre chutom gi hai bor gi wa myo thau gi sa chong hini le wan gi ya be gi na ka chnong ga thau yu ki bat poi ba gi I por biang hang ni ga chnong ga thau I kam te ka yu gi chnong ga thau I wa biang te da wai da pon hini kate mut Sibon kita ki nong chong chnong wam emdew lai wan tho dawai cha ki pharmacy wan bai ki ong gi I da em hi gani ga substance tar ha ni ga chnong thau I chi sin chi tiao wan bai ki na ga si bale kam te da nga la yo na do ki ni acha dia kre lang gi bagi doktor bagi nurse bagi kin mar chnong na dia kre lang gi yo Tatam yo kita thau thia thau dem hini le kwat kat kita wai da pon biang kam te da I le ki nong chong chnong wa kit I kam chnong kam te I de kre lang I nei da wa yo kre chutam gi biang te da wai da pon wat ki ni a cha le tap sia ke jing sa sem What ki doctor le la yo ki dong chinap wada un gorok sudong yo chinang te ini giya de onga chwa man kuda ya ki doctor ya ki nurse ya ki acha ki kin bar chinang wa kre chutam upan do ko bi jengker khu ukur khu kerdo oblai ya ki uyok di nang di chai bat uyi chu ki le wan kama wan gini ki por sing da dep yo biang bagi por wan ni ini le hagan di le wan ki ipor go biang le nga do gini ble sibon sakje kwa apten biang dang emwa mlini vi ina liang nga chnong nga thau i ka ba ong tu khien ni thau ni ta wa ka ma ong thau da dam ta wa yul ti dang kwa chu i la liang nga chnong u tho i thau yo uchna hini yo usuk hini ki skidar ki no su sa chur bilang bagi nong sok chnong i yo suk chu chu ki u e da wai por wi por step yan da biang e do ini ble sibon.
So that was the testimonial from Headman. He wants us to stay in quarter, but since the sub-center is very small, we don't have enough space for quarters. So I hope that the government will look into it in future. So achievement and impact after NQUAS implementation. Next slide. Before state and national assessment, we receive help from the district both physically and financially to help us fill the gaps. Around 75% of medicine became available and 11 diagnostic tests were provided. The district provides all the necessary items like buckets, medicine rack, curtains, shoe rack, screens for the use in the HWC. Repairing of all buildings was done. Water connection inside the HWC building was done, and 200 liters tank was fixed on the roof of the sub-center. But till this very moment, we didn't get running tap water. We have to buy the water. Then the soak pit, sharp pit, and deep burial pit was completed. Spiral staircase, footpath, waiting shed was also constructed. And the village team helped us in cleaning the sub-centers to plant more trees, flowers, and fencing of the garden. And wash basin was added outside for use by patient. This is the statistics or data. Case a specific OPD of pregnant mothers, neonates, infant, children, adolescent, family planning, and communicable diseases is the first slide. Then the second slide, those red marks are NCD patients. In my subcenter, up to now, I've got 95 hypertensive cases and 8 diabetic patients. So that red mark is hypertensive. So to achieve that, I have to work hard because, you know, maybe in other subcenters also or other CHCs, they get the same problem like us. We never get to screen male patients. So what I used to do, if I got the news that there's final football match, or if there's any fete, or if there's any election of headman, or any program, even fishing competition, I know that in that area only many males will be there. So me and my team will rush to that area. Then in a day, we got to screen 50 to 60 male patients. And because of that, my NCD rises, and there are 91 hypertensive cases. So these are all the high-risk pregnancy mothers, and these are the client satisfactory data, which shows that the clients are satisfied with our work, both in community and in the sub-centers. This is the images of achievement. Certification of recognition. During the district assessment, I've achieved 83%. During the state assessment, I've achieved 91%, and external assessment, that is through virtual, I got a score of 95.5%. Then the testimonials from dignitaries, that is those assessors. Dr. Elvin Jose says that out of 6 to 7 subcenters I've assessed, this is the best one. Well maintained and well organized. Keep up the good work and do more better in future. And Mr. Sandeep Kumar said staffs are well trained and able to answer all the questions asked. Good luck and hope to get a good score. Then on 7 July, we had a kayakalp. So Yongkalo Subcenter again won the kayakalp competition. with a 91.5 score. Then Dr. D. Marbanyang and SP Warba. Feedback was visited Yonkolo Subcenter for Kayakal assessments. Subcenter was well maintained with good records keeping. Staff are well coordinated. But the only problems is that we have got loose hanging wire because our HWC building was not, there was no electricity in the HWC building. So the village health man just bought 6 meters, I guess, 10 meters of wire, and from the old building, he connected to the new building. So without doing all those pipe more, so it was just hanging like that. So for the Kayakal, we should never have loose wires. So that was the gap, and I hope later on we can fix that. Then they also asked to identify for compost pit. Since our sub-center is very small, we don't have an area for compost pit. So for that also we have to think for the next Kayakal assessment again. Then after the virtual verification of NQuas, again we had physical verification on NQuas on the 11th of August. And during this time, Dr. Deepika Kaur and Nabamita Bhattacharjee came for the physical assessment. And on 11th August, we declared again that we won the physical verification. The positive findings, the facilities is well maintained, staff is very well trained, records are well maintained and kept. Very enthusiastic team, good teamwork, and records are maintained properly. But gaps identified too much and implications of registers. This should cut down the burden of registers, because during this NQuas we have to maintain around 136 registers. So they told to cut down whatever is necessary, because we are doing all the online report also. So whatever we are doing online, it should not be in offline anymore. So we are trying to think about it. Then I also won the Best MLHP Award on National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. On 18th of March, I received this letter from East Jaintia Hills. Sumarlin Lalu of Yonkalo got the Best MLHP, and Darihun Kharjana from Barato PHC. So this was another achievement for Yonkalo. Then the conclusion. Summary of the Subcenter NQuas journey. To conclude, it has been a journey filled with mixed emotions, the fear, nervousness, and confusion at the start, and the doubt that came along with that, because it was our first time to the joy, happiness, and feeling of satisfaction at the end of the assessment. It was scary at the beginning, but through determination, grit, teamwork, and a strong faith in God, we were able to transform mediocre sub-center into a quality wellness center. It was tough test, but at the end, the sub-center and the people keeping it running stood strong and prevailed. We are thankful for the NQuas assessment, as it helped us learn lessons on improvement, teamwork, quality care, and never giving up when the odds may seem against us. It was a good learning experience. As we strive forward to the future, we will work hard to maintain the quality and keep doing better. The benchmark has been set and will just keep on improving from there. So these are the images of different activities. We had jazz meeting, VHC meeting, home visit, then adolescent friendly club meeting, then yoga and exercise, awareness and IECs, and NCD follow-up and state assessment. Then images of different activities, social work, health mela, zinc and ORS, albendazole at school, patient support group. And this is the final video of Yonkolo Subcenter after it's completed, ready for the NQuas. GD room. The lab room. RIANC room. And the labor room. Sterilization room. That's all. Thank you from my side.
Thank you, Yongkalo. They actually got the highest marks in NQuas, 95%. But that was one among 91. So at that particular time when the assessment was going on, it was for 7 packages. We decided in a spur of the moment that we'll go after 125 health wellness centers. And the target was 125, we achieved 91 in 2.5 months' time. So Rome was not built in a day, castles cannot be built in air, but there are few people who actually are builders. Not taking any away from the effort that they've put in, no doubt. The facilities, the staff from the facilities have put in a great effort, but it was a good and great support from the district. The district quality teams have played a very pivotal role in supporting the health and wellness centers. And with the district quality teams, we had the district quality managers from Meghalaya Health System Strengthening Project. In 3 months, they had really worked hard, pushed everything to the limits. I think they forgot about everything else except getting these facilities, because the target, had we targeted it later, it would have been 12 packages, and Meghalaya is only ready with 7 packages then. So in the spur of a moment, we decided 125 and we achieved 91. So congratulations to each and every staff of the Health and Wellness Center, the district quality teams, and the district quality managers from MHSSP. They've done a really amazing job. 3 months, 91 out of 125. So to honor the district teams, I request guest of honor for today, Commissioner and Secretary, Dr. Jerome Beda, sir, to kindly come up on stage and kindly give away a small appreciation award from the GDC to the different district quality teams. I would also like to state that each and every staff of the Health and Wellness Centers, certificates of appreciation have been signed and printed, and I request the DMHOs at the end of the day to kindly collect them and distribute them to your MLHPs and ANMs in your Health and Wellness Centers. It is for them to recognize the effort that they've put in. So first and foremost, I would like to request West Giant Hills that had 5 facilities, health and wellness centers, and QA certified. Please, the team from West Giant Hills, please come up. The names of the centers are Mauput, Pamanik, Thambamon, Khongla Health Wellness Center, and Sendai Health Wellness. Sorry, I'm bad in Khasi, I'm bad in local language. West Giant Hills, please come up. The district quality team of West Giant Hills, the DKA also please come up. Southwest Garo Hills, please come up. They had Kambak Para Subcenter, Jokche Para Subcenter, Anang Para Subcenter, Garudo Ba Subcenter. Sorry. Southwest Garo Hills, please. The district quality team, please come up. Southwest Garo Hills. Sesang. Okay. Southwest Garo Hills, can someone come and take it for Southwest? East Garo Hills, Rongmil Subcenter. East Garo Hills. Representative for East Garo Hills. North Garo Hills. Come, Piprang. North Garo Hills. East Garo Hills, Rongmil, only Rongmil Health Wellness Center. Then North Garo Hills, they had Khaldang Subcenter, Rajapal Subcenter, Chengalma Subcenter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 health wellness centers. Southwest Khasi Hills. Southwest Khasi Hills District Quality Team, District Quality Managers, District Nodal Officer. They had 6 health wellness centers. 7. Now I request East Giantia Hills District Quality Team. They had 11 health and wellness center. East Giantia Hills. East and West Khasi Hills. East and West Khasi Hills has got the maximum number, 12 health wellness centers. On top of that, they have 2 PHCs also that are NQAS certified, and the district hospital has gone for NQAS certification and awaiting results. So this East and West Khasi Hills, please. Since it's the same team anyway, it's West Khasi Hills again with 9 health wellness centers. So if you take West Khasi Hills, since it's only one DMHO, it's got the maximum 22 health and wellness centers. So they're the most outstanding in the entire state. West Garo Hills. West Garo Hills, 9 health wellness centers. South Garo Hills, South Garo Hills, 2 health wellness centers, South Garo Hills, South Garo Hills. East Khasi Hills, 15 health wellness centers. East Khasi Hills teams, please come up. East Khasi Hills. The district quality managers also, please come up. Last but not the least, Riboy district with 12 health wellness centers. Riboy district. I would request again all the district teams, please at the end of the function today, please collect the certificates for the staff of the Health and Wellness Center. So we also have, surprisingly, the Ministry of Commerce had conducted a workshop regarding the drug inspectors of different states. And our very own drugs assistant and controller in charge, Mrs. Aurelia Kharwanlang, was given an award as the most outstanding drugs controller in the country. So this year. So please give her a round of applause. Ms. Aurelia, please come up on stage. She's brought dollars to our state. She's one woman there who got an award. Outstanding Woman of the Year in Drugs Control. Yes, we'll do it this time, sir. Thank you so much, sir. To say in a few words what GDC was formed in 2023, Joint Directorate Quality Committee was in the beginning of 2024. What we've done, what we strove to do, what was the mix-up, what was the chaos, is so difficult to put it into words. We're so grateful that Ms. Eva Marbanyang from MHSSP and her IT team actually made a documentary on what we actually been doing around for these past 2 years. Surprisingly, we have not seen the video yet, so we will take you on this journey, and I hope, Eva, you've put the good, the bad, and the ugly in it, and let's have a look at the journey that the Joint Directorate Committee and the Joint Directorate Quality Committee had committed itself 2 years ago, and what is it today.
Public hospitals are a lifeline for thousands of families across our state. Every day, people walk through their doors with hope. Hope for healing, for safety, for care. And behind every patient's story, there are people who make that hope real. Our health workers at every level give the very best. They run from OPD to IPD, from emergency duties to outreach camps, often without a break. Sometimes they don't have enough hands. Sometimes even simple things like a comfortable chair, proper storage, additional hands can make their long days just a little easier.
The first thing what usually we do, so we go through rounds in the morning to see how the patients are doing. After seeing the patients and all how they're doing, then basically all the investigations and everything has been done for the patient. Whatever the staffs were there in night shift staffs, I used to go and see their handovers. So the OPD consultation starts where see the OPD patients. We have our team meeting where we sit down together, where we understand like what are the things lacking, what are the issues there in the PHC. By evening, again, the night rounds will happen where the inpatients or IPD patients are taken care of.
However, with high patient load and endless responsibilities, hospitals often struggle to keep track of the many checklists required for quality improvement.
Quality in healthcare for the people of Meghalaya is a promise of trust. It means that every person, whether in a remote village or in an urban center, can walk into the healthcare facility and be confident that they will be treated with dignity and compassion. They will receive care that is safe, scientific, and timely. They will not be pushed into financial hardship because of illness. Their cultural identity, language, and community values will be respected.
To support our facilities in the quality improvement and certifications journey, the Directorate of Health Services created the Joint Directorate Quality Committee, the JDQC.
So you see, the implementation of quality in the state in the last few years has not been taken so seriously. That has led to the creation of the JDQC, which has been given a task of overseeing the implementation of quality certification in all the healthcare facilities in the state in a phased manner and in a time-bound period.
The JDQC oversees the implementation of quality improvement activities and ensuring quality certifications across all PHCs, CHCs, and district hospitals. They look at every aspect of quality services, service delivery, patient rights, HR, infection control, clinical care services, outcomes, everything that touches a patient's life.
Ôi May, pandai kon? Lechana May, ninya lej eye injection ni pi kon. Kinang lej ama pi bak papa hakalima kon sawan May mah. Da May. Ladang gilek ceki hospital ngi kwa bobaro kin biang. Ngim kwa ban mare chini shatai tang na kabenta jung ki baret. Namar ka pensep ya kapor bat kapisa jungi.
Many of our facilities are located in a very, very remote areas. Sending the doctors, sending the staff, it is so difficult. And there is always a chronic shortage of the specialists, the nurses, the paramedics. And you know, it really affects the service delivery. And how do you expect them to do documentation, going through all process of assessment?
Well, in pushing for better standards in the quality of care, it gives us an opportunity to look at both sides of the coin. One side of the coin is that of a health seeker, which is the patient party. They get well-informed decisions, and they get to see the strengths and weaknesses of the health provider. Well, on the other side of the spectrum is the health provider. They are pushed into giving their best despite the limited resources and the constraints, not only their constraints, but also the constraints of the patient party. So when you have two sides understanding each other, that avoids conflicts. And when there's no conflicts, there's solutions and leads to better tangible outcomes in health. So in that way, quality standards is actually the ultimate solution for better quality care in Meghalaya.
At the facility level, staff sit together and assess themselves, what they have, what they lack, and what needs improvement.
The facility has a system of periodic training of staff and conducts mock drills regularly for fire.
Well, our main challenges were streamlining the documentation and improving the infection control practices and ensuring consistent adherence to protocols across all the departments.
Mindset about what are the initiatives we're supposed to carry out, or what are about the interventions we have to do, what efforts we have to put in. Secondly was the rigorous documentation that has to be improved. And most importantly is to build a sense of ownership of all the staff of this hospital.
The JDQC then guides them on how to close these gaps, whether through internal improvements or by using funds from IPA or MHIS.
For the infrastructure, as like the IPA came, MSSP came, then with the help of that one, it's like improving. In the past, this 1-2 years, we have improved a lot. Before, we don't have the good racks to keep the register and record. With the help of MHSSP IPA, we got the better place to keep the register. We got the better instruments and machine with the help of MMDSL, and so we can serve the patient better in our facility.
Slowly, change begins, rooms improve, processes become smoother, staff become confident, patients feel safer.
With the coming of this NQAS, then we realized that our responsibility as a nurse does not only depend on just doing the routine work. It also related with the how we perform those quality, the services which we provide for the patient. So after implementing the NQAS standards in our hospital, I have seen significant improvements in our quality system. The staff have become more aware of what quality truly means. There is an improvement in teamwork, coordination, and interdepartmental communication.
Our mandate is clear, to offer high-end diagnostic tests at affordable costs without any compromising on quality.
Kene ko hospital kaya rap shibun yangi kesnong kathau yangi ki pajba pangiyok ki scheme ki baper nang ta ki dawai nang ta ki test nang ta don kam syuk pade banginde chawai
ya hostel de angni nok tangna bang tak saka ni kemana aro songna nok naba namen simsake ya doktor lang dak saka aro sisterang ba dak saka ingmena metelna namnaka.
Once all gaps are closed, the JDQC scores the facility, ensuring every parameter meets the standard. And when the facility is ready, the state supports them in applying for NQAS certification.
The benefits of being NQAS certified is that the facility is in a position to ensure sustainability of the quality services they are providing. Secondly, it would increase utilization of the services provided by the facility. And thirdly, which is the overall objective, there would be an improvement in the health outcomes of the people of the state.
Babadam PHC achieves National Quality Assurance Certification for Excellence in Public Health Services in Meghalaya.
Kawagisi PHC kalayo ika National Quality Assurance Certification na kabanta kajing syakri kabapaka ya kinong song jong ka Meghalaya.
We are proud to note that we have successfully
NQAS certified 1 district hospital, 1 community health center, 12 public health centers, and 91 sub-centers in Meghalaya this financial year.
It's more than a certificate. It represents countless hours of hard work, sacrifice, and commitment by people who keep our hospitals alive.
Receiving NQAS certificate, it's a big achievement for us. It validates our commitment to quality healthcare, motivates us to maintain high standards every day.
NQAS certification na kami tajungi kalong ke ikabawan ra ya ka jingkraw ha ka sinong katau ya ka PhD ba bun na ki ba ngim juyo men shwangin sayo menta kum ki jing test ki ba bun ba pher ngin sayo te kum ki dawai ru ki ba ki supply ki duna menta lengba ke jong ka NQAS ngin yo ka kentiu ru ya ka imlang ka salang jong ka ki sinong ki ba habar hapo mariau PhD kin yo kata ka full care na ka liang jong ka PhD ya ki nong snong hi ki ba hapo mariau PhD
hamtam ki baduk ki ba samjin jar kalong kai ge sia ka bayarap sibun ba but mas point thiru kini ki nong train nang thiru wot hi ki lele ban mi ban keli bai wot hi kim da ap heru bangenda hala ndak tiet ndai mentang siam bakala khut palat ka hospital ka jongi but bagi nong pang ro bagi thiang tu ke som ka yang la jong bagi la hi ban le khoi tang banta
angaya hospital ni nang thani ko bangin ka ya building chamrang ko nambate thari dapaha aro kampon ko nambate thari dapaha aro lunging pa doktorong aro staffrang sakan thian blongin namma wamangi behavior namma sanabana ni ko namen ni rok aro sandia aro unging pa staff sakan thian namen fesnang ko aro ibak pemandirang ko namme simsakaro ni roka
whether all those change, whether they can bring smile to the people we serve in that area. Because you know, this is very important, right? It's not only about beautifying the hospitals. That you will clean the hospital. Yes, no doubt you need to clean the hospital. You need to paint the hospitals. But the most important is the services. If all these changes which we have made and achieved, if that can bring a smile to the people we serve, especially in those far high-flung areas, I think that will be a great effort by all of our staff.
Across Meghalaya, our public health facilities continue their journeys step by step with struggle, support, and determination. Because for them, quality isn't just a standard, it's a promise to the people.
So enough with videos. I think our journey has been explained in a simple way, sir. I think the final moment of the day has come. It's because of them that we all gathered here today. Of course, there's advanced Christmas, but that's made this day special. A few facilities that have achieved what we thought 1 year ago was never achievable. And today we stand creating history in our state's healthcare services. So without ado, I request our Honorable Health Minister, sir, Shri Latmiki Shilla, sir, please come up. We will be giving awards to all the NQAS, Lakshya, Muskan, and NABL certified facilities. The latest Health and Wellness Center to achieve NQAS certification, I call upon the staff of Edinburgh Health and Wellness Center, the latest Health and Wellness Center to be NQAS certified. Edinburgh, Maybe someone from the district can come and take Edinburgh. Dr. Jacob, please. Dr. Jacob. Where's Garo Hills team? They also get an amount of money for their quality assurance certification. $1,26,000. We do have a food testing laboratory, and this year in 2025, the food testing laboratory in the state achieved NABL accreditation. So call upon the food and testing team, kindly come up and kindly take an award for achieving NABL accreditation for a food and testing state food testing laboratory. So we are at par with the private sector. We are at par. The next door neighbors, Pastures Central Lab, also did the unthinkable. Apart from coming up with the antibiotic policy, first anti-state antibiotic policy, they have also managed to attain NABL accreditation. The first, Pastures Central Lab team, please step up. Please come up. There are two labs, three labs, private labs that have been accredited with NABL. One is Woodland, one is Nazareth, and Supercare. Now we have Pasture Lab from the government side. Meghalaya, we are fighting to reduce maternal mortality, and leading the way are two prominent institutions in the state. Sora CHC and Ganesh Das Maternal Child Health Hospital have managed to attain Laksha certification, which is the excellence of OT and labor room. First and foremost, I request Sora CHC, the OT and labor room team, kindly come up and accept your Laksha certification award. You also get a prize money. I haven't seen what it is. It's 4 lakhs for the Laksha certification. Please come up. Leading the way is Ganesh Das Hospital, requesting the Ganesh Das OT labor room team to kindly come up and receive their Laksha certification and award and prize money. Ganesh Das OT labor room got 99% in their NQA score. So it was re-verified by CMC Vellore and it still stands at 99. It is one of the state-of-the-art OT labor room in the country. It is also the source of inspiration for all other hospitals. The staff of Ganesh Das, the officers and staff of Ganesh Das are now touring different district hospitals and teaching them on how to improve their quality of care. Prize money of 6 lakhs for the Lakshya certification. When there's pregnancy, there's always childbirth. So Ganesh Das goes hand in hand with the baby that comes forth. They also receive Muskan certification, which is the excellence of pediatric care, SNCU, OPD, IPD, pediatric ward. Requesting the pediatric team of Ganesh Das to kindly come up and accept your Muskan award. Also carries a cash prize of 12 lakh rupees. But the essence of primary care is yet always most of the time forgotten in this modern day of healthcare. Primary care prevents out-of-pocket expenses, prevents tears, prevents death. Not far behind, we have 12 facilities that have been certified NQAS, starting with Salman Para PHC. Please come up. Salman Para. Sorry, Babadam PHC. Babadam PHC. They also get a prize money of 3 lakh rupees. Next up, Siju PHC. If nobody knows where Siju is in South Garo Hills, right at the border area. There's not much internet connection. Electricity is off and on. Yet they were the second in the state to get NQAS. Next is Salman Para PHC from Southwest Garo Hills. It will be noted that Salman Para is not an IPA facility. It does not receive funds from IPA, though it will receive funds from OBB. Yet, without the funding from MHSSP or IPA, they have achieved NQAS with the support from the funds of the Joint Directorate Quality Committee. Next is Gabal PHC from North Garo Hills. Gabal PHC and Wagesi PHC from North Garo Hills were initially given a conditionality certification. That meant that they didn't qualify to be NQAS certified. But it was the CRM team from NHM ministry that came and reviewed the state. When they reviewed North Garo Hills, they went to Gabal PHC and Wagesi PHC. They stopped, they looked, they heard, they listened, and they felt. They fell in love with Wagesi and Gabal. True to our word, we delivered, and it's been now certified, fully NQAS certified, Gabal and Wagesi. So now I call upon Nangal Bibra, the distant cousin of Siju. Nangal Bibra is in the cold belt. The in charge there, Dr. Lastar, had a very tough time when he started NQAS. The national highway was about to expand the road all the way to the entrance door of his PHC. He came up with some innovative ideas, right, from storage of water and how to, change the way of the entrance. And he also is battling maternal debt. Every evening, he's busy, not in the clinic, not in his OPD, but he's free. He goes and teaches the children in his community. So that is innovation, dear ladies and gentlemen. I also now request Asanangre, West Garo Hills. Asanangre is one of the IPA facilities. They struggle a lot because their OT and the labor room and the main hospital was a bit far away from each other. It was not in the same building. But Dr. Yuxi took it upon herself on how to innovate, come up with different ideas on how to make sure that everything looks like it's in one facility. So if we're talking innovations, our doctors are only not good in treating and curing, they're also good in innovations. So please, ladies and gentlemen, Yuxi PHC. Sanangre PHC. Dr. Yuxi. Next. They had started the journey a long time ago. We were only waiting for them to get certified. So they finally got certified. Pomlum PHC, East Khas Hills. Pomlum PHC. Where is Pomlum? Marangar PHC. It was one of the best PHCs we visited in the assessors. When they came to Marangar PHC, the assessment is actually for 2 days. They finished it off in 4 hours. They were convinced it was the best of the best. So that helped keep the reputation of Meghalaya that seeing is believing, and they did it. Marangar PHC. Marangar PHC, and then now we next have a PHC, Miriao from Eastern West Khas Hills. It's also a non-IPA facility. Dr. Raj has been there for a very long time. It's on PP mode. He is one of the highest claiming MHIS claims there, and he's used his MHIS claims in such a way that it reinvigorated the hospital, introduced new services. He had more claims, and he revitalized the entire hospital. It has an emergency, it has a conference room. He made the entrance and the gate and all by himself. So it's excellence at its best, but I think it was dedication and hard work. Team Mariao, ladies and gentlemen. There is a PHC which is situated on the highway, very much prone to accidents. The doctor there is usually busy with accidents at night, has a high patient load, OPD load, has a high IPD load. The doctor was all alone. And with the staff, I don't know how they pull it off. 2 days before the assessment, he called and he was almost in tears, but he pulled through. Kinshi PHC. It was one facility where they said that the doctor had done a miracle by actually achieving NQAS and his staff by himself. Looking at the patient load and the ability of getting NQAS, even the assessors were surprised with his work and the team and his team at Kinshi. Silently tucked away in southwest Khas Hills, Ramthong Do, near Mokorwat, but silently and slowly they had started the journey almost 6 months ago. And when the time came, they were ready. And I should say that the doctor in charge is actually on maternity leave, but yet on the day of assessment he was there. That was the dedication. Ramthong PHC. To boost our prospects of health tourism, I now call upon SORA CHC. They have also attained NQAS certification. So I think SORA will be not only for tourism, but for health. Keep the state's flag high. NQAS certification, SORA. It's the only FRU in the state, and it's the first FRU in the state. One shot they got it. Great work. With a cash price of 5,40,000. Finally, the mother. Ganesh Das, MCH Hospital, NQAS certification. First district hospital in the state, first in Laksha, first in Muskan, so need not say more. We carry with it the NQAS certification and a big prize money. I don't know how they'll use their money because they have already one of the best of the art hospital already in the state. Please, come in. All medical superintendents also was there. Please. So they also get a cash prize of 33 lakhs. Plus that of Muskan, plus that of Laksha. Quality pays. Thank you so much, sir. Far away, the journey also was started actually by our secretary, Sri Ram Kumar, sir. He was the one who pushed us initially when we actually didn't have faith or belief in ourselves. When we formed the JDQC, we were not sure what we were doing. But under his guidance, and initially he felt like a bully. He was actually a bully because he called us every week and what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing? But the one thing he saw in us was belief. He saw that touch in us that we could do it, even when we doubted ourselves. So he's actually online and he wants to say a few words from his side. So I'll just give him a few minutes for him to give a few words. Sir, if you're there.
Hello, am I audible, doctor?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
So good evening, doctor. Good evening, sir. Honorable Minister and others who have joined. I'm able to see only the dais here. I hope all the senior doctors and others have joined here. I'm very glad and I'm feeling a little sad that I could not participate today because I wanted to come, but unfortunately because of a few other commitments I had to cancel at the last minute. But I'm really happy that to see the kind of kind of certifications, NQA certifications, which has come through quality, a lot of importance and quality has been made, and to see the gathering of everybody here from across the state who have come together. And because 2-3 years back when we used to go, we were improving a lot of indicators, but this one particular indicator of NQAS was always a concern for us. We were not doing very good, despite many of our facilities doing very good job, but they're still not able to achieve this. So that, and again, to put everything together, when we had given the kind of task to the present Joint Directorate Committee previously, the overall all the directorates were there. I'm so happy that the present director, the previous directors, Dr. Fanbu, Dr. Umlong, all of them have, Dr. Balash, who's the director of MI now, and others have all come together and made this possible. And so many certifications, starting from sub-centers to the PHCs, CHCs, district hospitals, Ganesh Das getting the award. It actually feels very, very heartwarming, and I'm very glad that it is happening in this particular very auspicious month of December also, a nice function to kind of conclude this calendar year. And it's just amazing to see many of the senior medical officers, others who have come from all the districts. It's a journey, and I think it's a great start, and a lot of things have already been done now, and we need to do a little more and take all the facilities as much as possible towards this quality journey, because it assures patient safety, service to quality, both of them are very, very important, and the hospital staff safety also. So that's the key thing which we need to understand. We know a lot of hospital-based infections which can happen, and this makes a big difference to happen to make it. And again, once again, great work from the Joint Directorate Committee, led with the quality team from NHM and others everywhere. All of them have come together, and I'm sure I keep in touch with some of them, and they keep saying that it is a bit of competition, sometimes a little chaotic at the facility level, where they are scores, this, who is getting how much support, how much help from Directorate is giving little money here, there, etc. All of this. I'm a little aware of that, but no matter that, but it's still all of them getting together to make it happen. That's something very, very happy and glad about it. And it would have been, I really wish I could have been physically present there, but I'm sure there will be many more events where we'll have more accolades for other people who have taken the quality certification. That I'll be more than happy to join and be present. And once again, a wonderful event, very beautifully organized, very coordinated, and I'm very thankful to everyone from all the teams from NHM, MHSSP, all of them who have come. Coming together is the biggest challenge. So once we're together, I think then nothing stops. I think everything else becomes much, much easier. So, thanks to all the partners also who are able to push us on quality, particularly World Bank team through the Health System Strengthening Project also have insisted on it. And MHIS also, where they pay more in terms of quality certifications, even for government as well as private facilities. So that way, all the institutions and the rules also have kind of helped us. And again, wonderful. And I again thank our Honorable Minister for making it to the event. I know it is a little delayed today because unfortunately our Honorable CM could not join, but I hope Honorable CM is very well aware of the improvements here. And I hope he'll be able to join us in further events to see this. So thanks a lot, Dr. Fango. Thanks a lot, Dr. Balash, for having me, sending me a link, and I'm able to make me join here. Thank you all. I wish you all a very wonderful Christmas and a very, very happy New Year. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir. We do miss you, and we hope to see you soon. So now, without further ado, I call upon our guest of honor, Dr. Joram Bedasa, our Commissioner Secretary, to kindly give a few words and share his thoughts and views on today.
A very good afternoon. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister Health, Shri Wailad Mikishila, and the chief guest for today's program, my colleague Ram Kumar, joining virtually, Ram Krishna, Dr. Lum, Neela, Balas, and Paul, and all the senior officers from the Health and Family Welfare Department. First of all, it's truly a joy to be here as we have gathered to celebrate pre-Christmas, and also it's a befitting moment that the awards have augmented the happiness. I would say this, that in World War II, when the Soviet army was surrounded in Moscow, the morale was very low. The Soviet leadership came up with this strategy of searching for champions. That's how that movie, Enemy at the Gates, is based upon, on real life story. Of all departments, is the health department which needs champions. And we have seen today from the awards, and also from our own practical experience, that champions do matter. Same qualification, same infrastructure, same state, but how is that one doctor can change an institution while others are not? So that is the biggest question that we need to ask to ourselves. And today's award is a testimony to that effort put in by all rank and file of the health and family welfare, right from MLHP to the medical superintendent. So I'm really happy for the recipients and for my department also, and I'll request each and every one here to take motivation, inspiration, and also learn. We at the headquarter level also keep on dissecting how somebody failed and how somebody has succeeded so well. And these champions, I'll request that not only for this occasion, but some other time, we'll have one-to-one discussion to understand how to inspire others also. So today, as we honor our award recipients, we also celebrate the perseverance, the hard work, and the sincerity with which they have delivered. Public service is a very strange sector, but then at the end of the day, the satisfaction, the fulfillment that you get from it is uncomparable to anything else. I would give a suggestion to the JDQC. When you go to the airport, you always see those big posters by the CISF, that the best policeman of the month. We should also come up with an effort, the JDQC, with a journal, health department journal, because we are the largest department of the state, the largest. So we should, to encourage everybody, come up with a journal in which we publish these stories. To be very honest, crammed in our chambers from morning 10 o'clock till about 7 p.m., 7:30, sometimes 9 also. To be honest, we only get to hear these stories from doctors like Kong Lum, who's very energetic, and she is one who turned around Mairang. She is also one of the champions. So we have many. Dr. Kharnior is here. He's also turned around CHC Sora. So we always get inspired. A book, a journal, a weekly journal or a monthly journal will be of great help for all of us. Director Shillong Medical College is also here. You might want to call these doctors as our heroes. It's good to call the highly qualified academia from Bangalore, Tamil Nadu or elsewhere, but let us make our own people our heroes. So both the director and dean are here. Yeah, thank you. So with that, it has been a very long day for both our minister and me. We have been haggling since morning in the cabinet, and so I'll keep my speech very short, and thank you once again to all of you. Thank you. And Merry Christmas in advance.
Thank you, sir. Definitely, we will be journaling whatever we've been doing, and it will come up next year, 2026, not next month. So now I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Sir, Honorable Health Minister, sir, to kindly come and give your speech, bring your words of inspiration. Thank you, sir.
A very good evening to one and all present here. I know by the look at your face, you are disappointed. So am I. We have been waiting for our Honorable Chief Minister, but even though he hasn't come here, but I'd like to inform you all that he already given the health department the Christmas gift. Today in the cabinet, we could pass and approve the regularization of the bonded nurses, which are left out after 2007, and the paramedics. I hope it is a huge relief for all of us, because this past few months, I will tell you, it was so sad to see our nurses who were supposed to be in the hospital, in the PHC and CSC, coming and meeting us. So once again, I'm very thankful, and it's not possible without the support of the Honorable Chief Minister. And today he already made up his mind that he will come. But even at the time I left from the Secretariat, I could see that there were many people waiting for him. And it is not, I think, it's not easy for him also to just leave them like that. So nevertheless, I think we'll definitely get another opportunity. So today, I'm very happy and delighted. And I think there is no other moment like this as a health minister, giving the certification of NQuas. So big a round of applause to all of you, each and every one of you who has made this day. And while I was sitting that time waiting for Honorable Chief Minister, at that time I feel that myself that like I was in the operation theater. So quiet. I don't know how you can do that. Otherwise, in another program, it would have been in another department or any program, it would have been, I don't know, very difficult to listen. But really, hats off to you. But today we are not here to keep quiet. We are here to celebrate. So please enjoy the evening to all of you. Actually, I never used to prepare a speech. I always, whatever I say it from my heart. But today, since I don't want to miss anyone, to thank and acknowledge to all of those who have made this day. So that's why I'll just read the speech which I have prepared, and I really, once again, thankful to all the officers from the government, from the health department, and to each and every one of you. I'm so happy to be here with all of you today. So it is my privilege to address you on this special occasion as we gather to celebrate not only the achievement of our public health facilities, but also the spirit of the festive season through our NQuas and NABL award ceremony come Christmas celebration. Today is a moment where excellence meet celebration, and where our commitment to healthcare quality is strengthened by the value of joy, unity, and goodwill that Christmas brings. This ceremony marked a significant milestone for the state of Meghalaya. The facilities being recognized have worked with dedication and discipline to the improve service delivery, enhance patient safety, and build systems that reflect excellence at every level. These awards are not only just acknowledgement that reflect excellence, that they are symbol of transformation and our collective effort to ensure that public health facilities are trusted by the community. Because trust is the foundation of effective healthcare, and every step we take in quality improvement strengthen that trust. Leading this transformation are the three directorates: DHS MI, DHS MCH and Family Welfare, and Directorate of Medical Education and Research. This directorate have been the driving force and guiding leaders of our quality initiative. Their collective vision, strategic direction, and coordinated leadership have built a strong foundation for quality improvement across the health system in Meghalaya. Under their leadership, the Joint Directorate Committee and its subcommittees, the Joint Directorate Quality Committee, JDQC, were established. These committees have played a pivotal role in steering our facilities through structured quality process. The guidance, monitoring, and technical support have enabled our facilities to achieve national recognition such as NQuas certification. I extend my sincere appreciation to the three directorates, the JDC and the JDQC, for leading this journey with purpose and commitment. I would also like to acknowledge the invaluable contribution of our support partners, the NHM, the MHSSP, MMDSL, the MHIS, and the Health Engineering Wing. Your support in areas such as capacity building, infrastructure strengthening, technical mentoring, digital transformation, and health financing has enabled our facilities to achieve and sustain quality standards. Together, this partnership reflects the collaborative spirit that is essential for strengthening our public health system. As we gathered during the joyful season of Christmas, we are reminded of the values that lie at the heart of the healthcare: compassion, service, unity, and hope. These values also guide the principle of quality improvement. Christmas teaches us to care for one another, to serve with humility, and to work together toward the common goal of which align with our mission to build a strong, resilient health system for the people of Meghalaya. To all award recipients, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your achievement bring honor to your institution and inspire others across the state. Let this recognition motivate you to continue upholding the highest standard of the care and strengthening the trust placed in public healthcare by our commitment. As we move forward, let us renew our commitment to ensure that every public facility in Meghalaya provide care that is reliable, patient-centered, and trusted. With the leadership of 3 directorates, the coordinated effort of the JDC and JDQC, the support of our partners, and dedication of our health workforce, I am confident that we will continue to build a stronger, more accountable, and more compassionate health system for all. So once again, I'm very thankful to you all. And at the same time, just in a matter of 2 months, I have come across many issues. I do understand there are still many issues related with all of you. I was so surprised that just today, also along with the regularization of the bonded student, there are also, we pass the service rule for the pharmacists, and there are a lot more issues need to be settled. So we are here, we'll work together, and under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, no doubt I might be young, but I'll tell you I'm a hardworking person. And I request your support, your guidance, and we will work together in order to give the people of our state the more accessible and quality healthcare. So with these few words, once again, I take this opportunity to wish you a very advanced Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. Kublai Shibon, Metela, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We will overcome together. So now, without further ado, I now request our Joint Director of Health Services, MCH and Family Welfare, to kindly give the vote of thanks for today's function.
A very good evening to everyone. Respected Chief Guest, our Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare Department, Sri Wailat Miki Shella, our guest of honor, our Commissioner and Secretary, Health and Family Welfare Department, Dr. Joram Beda, IAS, our guest, Additional Secretary, Health and Family Welfare and Mission Director, NHMs, Sri Ramakrishna Shituri, IAS, esteemed dignitaries, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion, dedicating to felicitating our deserving awardees. First and foremost, on behalf of the Joint Directorate Committee, I extend our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare Department, Sri Wailat Miki Shella, for gracing this occasion as the chief guest. We are truly grateful, sir, for your time, your encouragement, and your words of inspiration. Sir, Your support adds immense value and prestige to today's event and inspires our health professionals who work tirelessly to uphold quality and excellence. Thank you once again, sir, for your continued commitment to ensuring quality health services for all the citizens of Meghalaya. Our sincere appreciation also goes to our guest of honor, Dr. Joram Beda, Commissioner and Secretary Health, for your guidance, administrative leadership, and steadfast support from which form the backbone of our quality initiatives. I would also like to extend a special thanks to our former Mission Director, NHM, Sri Ram Kumar S., IAS Secretary, Health and Family Welfare Department. Thank you so much, sir, for taking the time to join us on this special occasion. Thank you, sir, for your support. Thank you for believing in us, the Joint Directorate Committee. Thank you for your great contribution in this journey for NQAS certification. Our gratitude also goes to our Mission Director, Sri Ramkrishna Shituri, IAS Additional Secretary, for your invaluable guidance and unwavering support. The vision of strengthening quality services in all public health facilities, championed by the National Health Mission, has been made possible due to your consistent technical and financial support. The achievement of NQAS certification is a proud moment, and your leadership has played an instrumental role in making this a reality. A special note of appreciation is also extended to all the members of the Joint Directorate Committee, comprising of all the 3 directorates, Health Engineering Wing, NHM, MHIS, MMDSL, MHSSP, and the Joint Directorate Quality Committee, and also the team in all the 12 districts of the state, for your dedicated efforts, strategic direction, and continuous support. Your contributions have laid the foundation for this remarkable achievement. Our heartfelt thanks also goes to the team from World Bank and Lakshmi, and also MHSSP for your support. Your invaluable contribution is highly appreciated. Because of the time constraint, I cannot mention all the names, so I just know that we are all highly appreciated for all the contributions that you have made on this journey on NQAS certification of all the health facilities in the state. Your dedication, your teamwork, and willingness to support every activity have been truly commendable. Special mention goes to the true stars of today's function, the award recipients, the NQAS awardees and the NABL awardees. Your tireless efforts, commitment to maintaining quality standards, and dedication to delivering patient-friendly services are the reason we are gathered here today. Congratulations to each one of you. We also thank the staff of DHSMI and Health Engineering for that beautiful opening song. I would also like to thank the entire organizing committee and the support staff for your meticulous planning and seamless execution. This event would not have been possible without your hard work behind the scene. Finally, I thank all the respected guests and members of the media, both print and electronic, for your presence and support in making this event truly memorable. With a heart full of gratitude, I thank each and every one of you once again for being part of this significant milestone. This achievement stands as a testament to what we can accomplish when we work together as a team. May this success inspire us to continue striving towards our goal of ensuring that every health facility in Meghalaya attains certification and contributes to transforming public healthcare in alignment with our vision of building a healthy and happy citizenry. NQAS certification is more than an achievement. It is a promise that every patient who enters our facilities will receive safe, effective, and patient-centered care of the highest standard. Let us continue working together to build a Meghalaya where every citizen has access to quality healthcare services. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Let us carry this momentum forward, strive for excellence, and set new benchmarks for quality healthcare in our state. Thank you, Kublai Shibun Mithela, and wishing you all a blessed and Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Madam. So we've come to the end of the function, but please remain seated, sir. With your permission, we would like to take a group photograph. So let's all be seated. The photographer will be here. We'll take a group photograph and we'll put it up in the WhatsApp group for everybody. Once again, thank you everybody for this glorious evening, one night to remember. And yes, sir, we have your permission. We will enjoy life tonight. Sir, are we allowed to enjoy life tonight? Because we've worked hard throughout the year.